Welcome back to my flippin' van life. Rocco is freezing cold, but they are with me at the Brass Armadillo. We are in Green Valley, Missouri. We have been here before, and I love this store. It's open late, and even better, we got 20% off everything because they had this like beanbag toss, and where it landed is the percentage you got off. So we got 20% off. We started looking at these plates and I love them. They have like a flow blue design on them, but the second one had pretty bad damage, so I had to leave it behind. This booth was really cool with all the MCM going on. There was some mushrooms, more mushrooms, a mushroom rug. It was really fun. Over here there was some swung glass vases, this Ellie Smith 3-toe, and then back here was the FENTON Valencia, and there's a Viking Epic 6-pedal back there too, but they were right where they need to be price-wise. Some FENTON in here, nice FENTON cats. Oh, I love me some FENTON cats, but again, priced right where they need to be. So I had to pass on them. And there is Pretzel saying thank you to Santa for all the treats that he got this year. He's so cute. Everybody loved him. Everybody had to stop and say hi to him. Okay. I am in this booth because I think I'm gonna start a new appreciation for tins, like old tins. Not like mechanic tins, but spice tins and kitchen tins and medical tins. I don't know, I'm starting to like them, so I'm kind of looking around and learning about them, getting what the price ranges like should be because I don't know nothing about them. All right, in here I was checking out this bell, which was not a FENTON, surprising me, but there was some FENTON cranberry opalescent back there, some Hummels, and then I found a paperweight over here, but it just seemed to be a Chinese import, so I left that one behind. But look, there's a tin for baking soda. And then in here was a ton of Mosser trees, some FENTON penguins. The FENTON topaz opalescent logo was $300, but it was magnificent. I loved it. And a little bit more glass down here. I don't think any of those would glow. I think they're the more modern ones. And then over here, there was some beautiful Native American pottery, some Mexican folk art pottery as well. And I love that little vase. I don't remember who made it, but it was marked at $75, so I don't know anything about it, but I did love it. I loved it. All right, over here, I saw this Masa cat. There's a moon and star decanter, little nesting hen. There's a scaredy cat, some more FENTON, the stylized cat, some mice. Again, priced right where it needs to be, unfortunately, for me. And then all of these Christmas tree brooches were so fun to look at, but even with the 20% off, they still would fall around like $30 each. And then in here, I found this enamel. Nope, that's pottery. What am I looking at? The pottery, I guess. Oh, this Royal Dalton flambe duck. We saw the fox the other day, and I was checking out the duck. This was really cool. It's probably an oil lamp, nice iridescence, and I love the threading on it. I think it was right around $20-something, and I liked it, but you could use it as a vase if you wanted to. They had a little bit of FENTON down there, some perfume bottles. I thought that was really pretty. I wanted to check that out a little closer. I'm laughing because there's a funny story on my next video about perfume bottles. That was just a blue blob. Not sure what that was. All right, let's keep going. A little bit of Pyrex over here. They had some stretch glass vases and some artware. Oh, look at that. Ellie Smith Simplicity. That is nice. That swung glass vase was like close to $300, so unfortunately I could not buy it, but I love it. Love it. Some decanters over there. And then look at that purple basket. I'm not shipping that, but it's super pretty. And what am I checking out on the bottom? Ooh, that pulled feather vase. I don't know who the maker was on that, but it was really pretty. All right, over here I found a Zalique Studio Heart perfume bottle. I think it was priced right at like $50, so nice for a collector. And then over here, I believe that's a Murano duck. He was kind of cute. I don't remember how much he was though. And then going into the booth, look at those lamps. Oh, they're so good. And I love how they used a curtain as decor too. And then I found this. This is a Viking orb ashtray. It was only $16, plus I have my 20% off coupon. So I did go ahead and buy that. It will be on sale Saturday night on Knickknacks. We're having our glass gallery raid train. A little bit of Fenton in here. Checking out the Imperial. There was a blue custard Fenton cat. And I think these were all right. Oh, I don't remember in this booth. They had some chickens. They were like $65. And the cats, I think were, oh, I don't remember. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But they were right at the point where I didn't feel comfortable for resale. But really good prices for collectors. All right, and then over here, more Fenton. We're on the hunt for glass and Fenton, obviously. Uranium glass. There's some Viking lime Georgian pattern cups, and these were amazing. These are Tiffin, and they are fantastic. Like, look at, like, you take them out, the Vaseline still glows. It has a day glow to it. You don't even need a black light. It will glow in broad daylight. They're so pretty. I think they were $100 each, or $200 for the set. There's another perfume bottle back there too. And this is the booth where I get a little nervous because sometimes his tags are right and sometimes they're not right. So I'm a little careful in this booth. I like the fish. I don't think it's a Murano, but I did like it. But he did have lots of Murano bowls. Like, this is a beautiful Murano shell with the heavy, heavy gold oro. And there was another one, not this one, but this was also Murano with the heavy gold oro. He had a matching shell that was a little bit bigger than that. And of course I gotta come over here. There it is, right there. Speaking of the devil. And I had to come check out this glass here. Again, another Murano dish, ashtray. I don't have a lot of luck with them, so I haven't been picking them up lately. So here is another one over here. This one's stunning. I love the shape of it. I love the optic. I'm not 100% sure if that's Murano or not. I'm reading the tag. It could be. It looks like it could be. It's a very good quality. Nice piece, so it's possible. And I don't want to ship that though, that's for sure. I don't remember the price on those, but his prices are very good. Like, they're very reasonable. They had 2 apples back here. They look like crystal to me, but I didn't see any signatures, so I don't think I read the tag either. Here I am fixing it. I thought that was a B box at first, but nope, just flashed glass Jeanette. So, left it behind. I can find those at the thrift store quite frequently. I don't pick them up then either, so there's that. Some paperweights, but mostly imports. And beautiful ducks back there. Those are probably Murano. And, all right, another Zalique perfume bottle. Ooh, and look at the unicorn. I think that's a Mossa one, but so like the Fenton mold. More Fenton. I like the dishes too. Oh, look, there's that purple bowl all over again. Ugh, look at the mulberry. The vase is so good. Fenton mulberry is like so good. That pear is also a Fenton little trinket dish. And down here, the jadeite was really good prices. Like, the chili bowls were only $12. And I thought about getting a couple. I don't know. I guess I probably should have, especially where I had the 20% off coupon. But I don't know. You tell me. You guys still want jadeite? I feel like people aren't buying jadeite. I love jadeite. I love finding it, but I don't feel like people are buying it as much as they used to, but I could be wrong. And then over here, there was some really cute kitsch. I saw that picture by Fenton in there, and I was trying to find the price, but I could not angle myself in the right contortion. I'm trying really hard to see a price tag in there, but I could not. So there was, look at that girl vase over there. I think it's a head vase, maybe not. Not sure, but fun stuff in here. Look at all the littles. And then I found this fairy lamp. I have never seen this design before. It has a little handle. It has some damage on the rim, so I did leave it, but it was only like 17, I want to say. Maybe it's a Clark, but that is just a guess based on my experience. I did not research it at all. And then I really like this brass dish because it reminded me of Rocco. That's a Greyhound, and Rocco's Italian Greyhound, so a little bit of the same body style. I think they wanted like 30 for it, right around there. All right, let's keep looking. There's some Pyrex back there. I have not found any more ladies on the left in the butter print, but I keep looking. I do keep looking. Ooh, there's some alley cats in here and some of the Viking dogs, some Viking mushrooms poured by Mosser, some long-tailed birds, really good stuff in here. Some rabbits, some Moon and Star fairy lamps up there. And these prices were actually really good. They were really good, but oh, it's so hard to buy for resale when people know what they have. So I'll just leave it at that. But they had their prices were more than fair. Especially, look at that other alley cat. I think there was 3 in this particular case. Yep, there's the third one right there. Purple, and that one below it was purple iridescent. And then I found this Rosaline Swan. It is also a Fenton, and I think it was $27, 27 maybe. I don't do much with the swans. I don't find they do well, but people love Rosaline, so I thought about it for like half a second, and then I'm like, maybe if it's still here next time I come, I'll get it. All right, let's keep going. Some nice milk glass down there, little powder jar. There's a lot to look at in here. This booth is just packed, and I love that. Some uranium glass. I love this mushroom tray. It had like a mushroom finial. And then here is the Mexican folk art butterfly. I think we looked at this last time we were here. It's still there and still magnificent. Lots of folk art in this particular booth. There was a monkey teapot. And I've had this little vase before. This one had a tiny chip on it, so I passed. And then this girl was like really well done. I can't remember who the maker was, but it's not somebody I recognized. The mark looked like Yajo for a minute, but it's not. So I kept going. I have bought stuff out of this booth before. I got some pottery cups. I think actually that's one of them right there. All right, there was some Murano birds in this case that were just fantastic. Oh, and then up here, some ceramic birds I've never seen. I don't remember who made them, but they were like real pretty. Lots of bluebirds of happiness over here. And then one of them had a heart. Like that was part of the stand, I guess. I've never seen that before. All right, let's keep going. Over here, I found not this horse, not this little vase, but I did check out the vase. I think it was a porcelain with a heavy gold glaze to it. It was $20-something. But I was checking out this glass, which I'm not sure who makes that. It was very light. I had a tap on it. I'm like, is that really glass? It was $19. It was pink. It was blue, almost like a mulberry effect. But I didn't know who it was, so I did leave it. And then this was a Fenton vase that I'd never seen. It has a white iridescent. It did have the Fenton mark, which I was kind of surprised. I'm like, I don't know this one. And it was only like $20. I thought that was very good. And if I'm doing a Fenton sale, which I am coming up, I'm trying to do all critters. But if I change my mind, I might come back and get that one. All right, over here, there was a Robert Eichel perfume bottle. Now it doesn't have the stopper, and I'm like, oh, I have an extra stopper. So I bought it because it was only like $20 after my 20% coupon. So I do have it. I did test the stopper that I have, and it does not fit. So now I'm on the hunt for a smaller stopper. Oh, the life of reselling. Here is the Manhattan Anchor Hawken pattern. I love that. It's very simple. There was some candlesticks, tumble ups back there. Oh, let's see. Ooh, there's a Fenton shoe up there in the blue. All right, guys, we're back on the plaza. Kansas City Plaza is amazing. They have horse-drawn carriages and the lights every holiday. Here's just a little sneak peek at it. I will bring you more, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek at the plaza, which is like my favorite place in Kansas City. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.